So the current album, Everybody Wants the Struts, it's been out in the UK for 2 years now. It came out in 2014, and it came out just earlier this year here. Are you tired of the songs yet? Is it still a challenge to get up and play them every night? Are you ready to move on?
I mean, we get asked that quite a lot, but you'll be very surprised, you know, how old songs, you know, once they start to actually generate a little bit of cash for you, and you know, and when you have a fresh new audience which are all singing every single word, you know, you'll be surprised how fresh they can actually become even after 5 or 6 years. Right.
So are you working on something new? Are you thinking forward?
We might release the first album again. I don't know. No.
There's still some people who haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, maybe in Australia, you know, reissue. No, we won't be doing that. We are currently working on number 2, and that's not the name of the album, but we're actually just sort of. It's quite hard. A lot of people sort of expect that we, you know, write while we're on the road and touring, but you know, it simply just isn't the case, because we just, if you know anything about our schedule, and you know, from the time we wake up, you know, visit sort of like stations, you know, which we love to do, and you know, meeting the fans and sound checks and everything in between that, I think on average, on a normal day, we have about, I'd say, 2.5 hours kind of like to ourselves, you know, and some of that I, you know, do makeup and, you know,
right, sort
out your outfit for the evening. So there just isn't physically any time to write music. And then on the day off, I like to rest my voice and not talk, you know. So what we've been doing when we've been having sort of like our precious sort of like week or 2 weeks, you know, we go back to LA and we kind of rent sort of like a nice house, you know, in the sunshine, and we kind of wake up and we sort of like make that our, you know, disciplined kind of like work time. So we're just working on kind of like home demos at the moment, and letting them ferment, you know, until the new year.
Fantastic. Can't wait to hear more.